Solution composition concentration. Solution. Homogeneous mixture in which the components are uniform, like shampoo or coffee. Solute. Substance that is being dissolved, like sugar dissolving in water. Solvent. Substance that is doing the dissolving, like the water dissolving the sugar.
Okay. Hi, Dorothy. Welcome back to Oz. I see you brought Toto today for
Thanks,
class.
Professor Scarecrow. I did.
You're welcome. Now
We're
let's
very
sit down.
happy to be here.
Okay, now, Lion, what did you bring to class today as your pets?
What was in the title?
Oh my!
And little Munchkin, what did you bring?
An elephant.
That's very nice. Now,
I brought my pet Toto.
wow, Toto's such a great pet. Okay, now let's move on to our chemistry lesson today. First off, we're going to be talking about solutions. First, we have an unsaturated solution and a saturated solution. An unsaturated solution contains less than the maximum amount of solute that a solvent can hold, and a saturated solution contains the maximum amount of solute that the solvent can hold. Okay, class?
Okay.
Okay.
Ready? Okay, class, as we move on, we're again using a glass of water, but this time we're going to add sugar to show the difference between saturated and unsaturated. Now, if we just add a little bit of sugar here like this, and we stir it up, the water will dissolve it. So this is going to be an unsaturated solution. Just have to stir a little bit more. Now that all the sugar has been dissolved, we can tell that this is an unsaturated solution. But if we continue to add more sugar in, the solution will become saturated until it reaches a point of supersaturation where the water contains more than it can hold, and so some of it just sinks at the bottom. So as you can see here in our water glass, we've now reached the point of supersaturation because some of the sugar is still sitting at the bottom of the glass. Class, as we move on today, our next topic is concentrated and diluted. Concentrated is where a large amount of solute dissolved in the solution, and diluted is where a small amount of solute is dissolved in the solution. Now we will go on to do our demonstration for this. Let's concentrated and diluted. As you can see here, we have 5 glasses, all with the same amount of water. And for each one, I'm going to put a different amount of drops of water in, and then we're going to stir them to show the difference between concentrated and diluted. So 1 drop, 2 in this one, 3, 4, and in this final one we'll put 5. Now we're going to stir them so that we can really see the difference between concentrated and diluted.
I'm ready to split.
Now, you can see here some cups have darker water and some have lighter water. Hannah, can you, I'm just kidding, Dorothy. Dorothy, can you please tell me which one is more concentrated and which one is more diluted?
The lighter one with less drops would be diluted, and the darker one with more drops would be concentrated.
And in between here we have a median between the concentrated and the diluted of the cups. As we move on in our chemistry lesson today, we'll be talking about mass percent. Mass percent expresses the mass of a solute present in the given mass of the solution. Now the equation for mass percent is mass of the solute over the mass of the solution times 100. We will now do an example together. Just as I promised, here's our example for mass percent. Now I'm going to read it to you and we're going to work it out together. A solution is prepared by dissolving 1 gram of NaCl in 48 grams of H2O. The solution has a mass of 49 grams and there is 1 gram of solute present. What is the mass percent of the NaCl? Let's do it. Ready, class? Now we're on to molarity. Molarity describes the amount of solute in moles in the volume of the solution in liters. Now, our equation is right here for molarity. Moles of solute over liters of the solution. That is our equation for molarity. Alrighty, now here's our example for molarity. Calculate the molarity of the solution prepared by dissolving 11.5 grams of solid NaOH in enough water to make 1.5 liters of solution. Now let's work it out together, class.